Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Due to the time differences, one love always. Oh my gosh. I am already like super excited today with today's program. Today I'm just doing the power of music in combination with Abrabo Nsem life issues. And I'm going to be discussing a combination of different things and also involving friends, family, followers, supporters, and comments who are making productive comments involving them with the discussion today. My Black beauty sister, Alethea Dolly, says, Apomuti saying, good to see you. So, like, I haven't done the power of music in a long while, and I am just like super excited. I'm going to combine the two today. So, for the next half an hour, I'm just going to play music, and we're going to boogie, dance. Yes, yeah, somebody in Kumasa said, no dance will kill Earth. So just dance. I am so super happy for some reason. Okay. From this past Monday, I have been doing different things. You know, I watched this video. It says 5-second rule, and it's like amazing. It has me doing crazy things in this house. I even been going out jogging. Charlie, no be small thing. I haven't jogged over 2 years, and like today, I'm just going to combine the power of music and Abrabo Nsem. So, people, put your dancing shoes on because, yeah, we don't want any pretenders here. We want to tell our truth. We want to be real. And show lots of love. Bosso Bakope, the marvelous, knowledgeable, strong-willed, beautiful boss lady. Sister Menyo, then my motivational, creative, critical thinker, Sister Alma Man said back up. Yes, I to penny today be today. I'm telling you guys, today I came prepared. All right. So you guys bear with me. I'm super excited. Don't worry. I have not taken Juice Plus yet. I will also talk a bit about Juice Plus because, you know, some of us, you know, most of us distribute Juice Plus. We sell it and we use it. So I'm going to share like my story, like, you know, a little bit, and also like give some insight about Juice Plus. I mean, if you have not started the product, it's, you know, for healthy living, just get the omega and the berry blend together. The two together is like fantabulous. Now let's start the song because like let's start music. Lights, camera, action. Oh my gosh, and I have not. I'm more excited than you. Hey, Sister Alma, you started dancing before before I even gone there. And today I have a combination of, everybody knows I love Kadrenchi. I'm gonna save Kadrenchi for after the program. But you know, I'm going to play Daddy Lumba, maybe one or two of his songs, and then I'll move to either Dada Katie or Slim Buster. So it's like just I can't wait. Let's start. I'm starting with Teresa. Daddy Lumba Teresa. All right. Put your dancing shoes on. We're going to boogie rough. Let me just invite. Everybody, so be more. Hey, and that's it. Hey, my craziness has landed. Hey, but, hey, hey, sir. Mm, mm. Teresa, let me send it to my family's group because I'm sorry, yeah, they will wake up soon. Hey, but and if you want to come in, you let me know. I send you the link, today. But don't send it before half an hour because Mami famra so kakra. Oh yes, yes. Let's go. Oh, my beautiful sister, Saida, Havana Empire. Welcome, sis. And that is the power of music and Abrabo Nsem. For half an hour or so, we're going to just jam and dance. So put your dancing shoes on. Yeah, Ethiopia. Asabani Kumasa say, Chale. Hey, Asabani Kumasa still, no thanks for care. Just push your hands up. That's it. The other one. Hey, use the weight. to sell. What's it? Will be anyone more to sell. And then I have what? Sister Saida Havana Empire. Will be anyone more to sell. Sister Amamesa. Will be anyone to sell. Hey, boss. Will be anyone to sell. Mom was, anyone in your share. Anyone should go.
And mama to yeah. And mama boy, mama shambere, mama shambere, oh sipping champagne from B1 time, and I'm all alone, my baby.
That's right.
Sipping champagne from B1 time, and I'm all alone, my baby. Marching down the well, oh mama, come I leave no more. Can't wait no more. Can't leave no more. Can't wait no more. Mama, boy, I don't care. You my G won't come. Oh my show, I'm Kenya. I think they need a small I'm a wait for Johansson yang kutono mambadada para makeba no bikapa pa sika poshigile na ndio kwa roho kwa washike na ndio kwa katia anja tumbo awabu aleche awabu ayagbe awabu onulo okay mama bani so teza on the sound mama to teza on the sound mama boy mama
Last song, then we'll start the discussion. We'll save the rest of the music for later. Feelings! That's all okay. Feelings. And then remembering the rough. Ah!
Highly spiritual. Madam Matthew, you make it your way, you be my man.
Make it rough. I tell you that. Hey!
You make it your way, you be my man. Indeed, the same I am quiet. Yes, it's on the man to wear.
Hey!
Indeed, the same I am quiet.
Thank you. Oh, brother Eric Gelate. You are blessed as well.
I'm watching my own dead.
Yummy.
I'm my own dead.
Hey! Music is a good sensory for the mind, body, and soul. The power of music. Hey, as a body no dance will kill her. Okay, there's no such thing as bad dance. Life is too precious to waste. So let me play my jingle that Brother Brian Frimpong so graciously made for me. Brother Ankara also used his creativity. So the two of them combined, Charlie, I am blessed and I'm loved. Yep, why do that? Hey, Sister Vicky, you're welcome.
What I mean is, beloved, Adwoa Odo is here. Let us go and listen to her. All you have to do is to give her your listening ears.
My beautiful sister, now.
Dissect, and even intercept the words of this
Sister Cynthia.
I am going to listen.
Odo Mesa. Hey, I feel good. Brother Brian, Nyankopon Shroud. On Shroud onto one quam. One brother Ankra. Unsu ye kikim ankasa ankasa. Munyina mu ye kikim ankasa ankasa. Listen, Obraye bono. Obie ni wonoma obetimi ama obra esi baby a upese esi se wo ho. Yemu bebre yepe wodo ba wodo na ye hwehwe open wodo na ye pe no ye hwehwe free baby foforo we chasing it. Most of us are chasing love. For me, I do odo de ma pimo. Hey, I go love myself rough. Woni hwan me do me hu papa say what one na say wan do wo ho a na wa ye wo ho. Why you pa? Yeah. And then you can send me different things. I'm going to be also reading the comments. Most of the comments, that we can discuss more about, talk more about. I'm going to go into it. Into me, drop more comments in why? One drop of comments, because comments in here. You are part of the program. I don't want to be the only one talking, and then it makes it so boring. We have to go all outside. Inti say bia mo mu bi krampo no wo asem a eda wakoma so apese wo kan anase wo share. We will go into that because today anything go beside a insult. Yempe master degree insult. We are how you see one thing I can tell, I have told myself several times, and I also want to share with you guys, is that we should not live our life for the approval of others. No way. Why should we do that? That's something that some people do. I quite do not get it, why that is. We need to care for ourselves and our mental health. So it's important for us to learn a healthy living skills to help ourselves and people that are around us. Learning socialization skills, how to interact with other people, even people who are struggling with their emotional intelligence, people who are goalless, like you can help them be able to build them up, not to make it your job. I mean, you can give advice, suggestion, share views on things, and really try to understand where they're coming from. Because I always say, and many of us also express this, that our understanding and emotional intelligence is different. We are on different level, but just because some of us know so much, some people know just medium, some people just refuse to learn anything. We should not look down on them. We should never look down on anyone. So like when it comes to, and then safety skills, so many other skills, time management, money management, whatever it is. Me, every week or month, I add something new to it. So far, I have acquired self-love, self-care. I don't take it lightly. I have self-assurance. I have built my self-confidence. I have self-discipline. I have self-value. I have Self everything. Everything that I'm expecting my husband K to do, I have put self in front because it's not fair for me to ask him to do things that I would not be able to do. My baby sister, knowledgeable as well, so very brilliant. She is so intelligent. Gosh, shit. Oh man, I will not even try to do when it comes to like doing quiz with my baby sister. I will take a rain check. Ma, welcome. I love you very much. You miss my dancing. Hey, the power of music. I dance, oh, I dance. Everything goes. She's such a bit. Oh, you missed the dancing part. That's the part that you missed. But thank you, thank you. You see, it's the family gene. Family genes. Like we don't grow forever young. That's what's up. So like, I have put self in everything. Everything that I do, everything I ask my loved ones, friends, my husband, my children to do, I put self because I need to make sure, that what I'm requesting, I'm also producing. Some of us are not good with that. We will ask, and demand, but we are not able. Good morning, baby boy. Good morning, baby girl. How you guys doing? Oh my goodness, my kid's going to wake up now. Come on, you can give me a hug. And you put it in too. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right, so you guys go wash your face, brush your teeth, and then let me know what you want to eat.
I won't.
Oh, so you're gonna fix it yourself? Get a bowl. Milk. Do you guys have enough? I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. Is there enough for both of you? Oh, you want to call daddy? Okay, I don't think there's enough in there. Sorry, guys. Mummies, we always like get pulled into doing other duties, right? Being responsible, like we have to be responsible, mature. Learning effective communication, learning to compromise on important, crucial things, not stupid things. We have to do that. But I want to go into healthy living skills. In terms of healthy living skills, most of you already know because I have already gotten you to buy Juice Plus. Some of you may not know, but I use Juice Plus and I sell them. I distribute them as well. Very soon I'm going to be putting my phone number, my WhatsApp number, for people to call me if they want me. Hey, brother, Nanaya, Dako, Apomo Etiseng. Good to see you, brother Jeffrey Etiseng. How are you doing? Welcome. So it's like, and then, like to call my WhatsApp number is not to tell me how beautiful, pretty I look. How you want to be friends with me. We already friends on Facebook. So keep it there because I'm a married woman. Respect is given where it's due. Check yourself. Have self-discipline. You call my phone and my WhatsApp phone and you talking nonsense, I will block you. I'll block you over there and I'll block you on Facebook. Me, I don't deal with nonsense. I like people, but I don't condone foolishness. It's for business and so hey, Sister Amma. Oh yes, yesterday you said you were going to like do your hair today. I see. Today be today. Yenya bema brako see and nebya would with Juice Plus. Okay, so I'm using Juice Plus because is a brand of hold on, let me see, why is this there? Okay. It's a brand of dietary supplements, okay, which is marketed as the next best thing to fruits and vegetables. Okay, um, Juice Plus supplements um, are made from from the juice of around 30 fruits and vegetables mixing together. Blend. That's why they call vegetable blend, fruit blend, berry blend, omega. The omega has like 5 different omega in it. Omega 3, 5, 7, and 9 in it. And it does wonders. The omega and berry blend mixed together is magic. I'm going to stay away from something. Juice Plus, I do believe that's help reduce stress and chronic inflammation. All right. When we talk about inflammation, we all know inflammation is a natural process that helps your body fight illness and heal itself. All right. It boosts your metabolism, immune system, and it does the whole other stuff. When you take it, you feel it. So if you want more about Juice Plus, just for right now, contact me on Messenger. I haven't been checking my Messenger lately, but I will do so. I will make it. Yeah. Yeah. So those who knows me and like, buy from me. Sister Amamanse also sells it. Bra Kofi also, there are so many of us that sell it. But the one good thing I love about Juice Plus, we don't need to be competing or like comparing with one another or being envious or jealous of anyone. It's like, what you contribute, what you sell, what you distribute, like how you do your work, the more people you sell to, and your customer service is so important. You get some extra moolah. We all love money, right? But you have to work to earn it. You can't get it for free. I mean, technically, when you do work, give your best, you earn the money. You are giving free money from working. You doing your own at your own time. That's like, Brother Ankra, please. Welcome, Brother Ankra. You missed the intro. Hey, and then my for Messiah check. That's right. Oh my God, Sister Amma. One love. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. You see, the Amelia, people spell with like, different ones. I spell mine with double EMELIA .juiceplus.com. This Amma is used to spelling it this way that people that she knows with Amelia spells it. But thank you, One Love says. So I mean, taking Juice Plus, it has helped me with my joint, my knee, my left knee, it was giving way. Like it was really painful climbing upstairs. So I don't feel no pain. I can go up and down the steps with no problems, and also my back injury, I didn't have to have surgery. I did acupuncture, I did therapy, and with Juice Plus, now it's like it's working more than ever. Like I can swing it, do whatever, thrust. I'm burning, I mean, it's still working, it's functioning awesome. and I am energized. I haven't taken any Juice Plus supplement this morning because I know myself. I'm already energetic. So like sometimes I need to like do certain things to calm myself down. I use music to calm me down, you know, like depending the type of music I'm choosing and stuff like that. So and it's also I am really getting enough rest. At times I will get 4 hours, 5 hours, not even 8 hours, and I feel rested, you know. So it's a good thing. And I'll come back to that. Some of the days I will come and do um I'll come and do juice. Actually, nowadays going forward, each time I do a program, I'll talk about Juice Plus and when I'm doing it. And I'm also nobody is sponsoring me. Nobody is sponsoring me, but I myself is going to take it upon myself. I'm going to do 30-day challenge. Now, the 30-day challenge I'm picking Juice Plus, the booster, to do 30 days challenge where I'm going to take it as directed 30 days straight without skipping. And I'm going to be doing live programs with it, or like, you know, some days I will record it, pre-record, other days I will do live. The 30 days you guys going to watch me, you know, transform, because I'm going to, like, you know, prove that it does work. And the booster is to kind of like burn the fat in your guts if you have big stomach, you know, to reduce your stomach, tone down your stomach, and, you know, looking good, having the butt stick out and everything, you know, and having flat stomach after having 2 to 7, 10 kids. That's what we're going to do. It makes me have plenty. It's Sama. Whoa. You. Oh my freaking God. Oh my gosh. Brother Ankra and sister Mama say Madam Masipa. Me pam cho muya no double EMELIA .juiceplus.com. Yeah, because muya no double I na obi momo na moya. Sister Amma and Brother Ankra will edit it for me. They will edit it for me, so it will be like great. That is a great challenge. Woo, Sister Amma, maybe you can do it with me since you have like you have the booster, right? That would be awesome. But I am going to do it, and I'm going to start starting tomorrow, Sunday. I want to start from Sunday. I thought about it this past Monday, and the reason how, like, you know, I thought about it, I spoke to my younger brother, Fred, whom I hardly mention his name, and we were talking, and, you know, we were talking about the programs that I do, and then he was like, you know, like sometimes you can do certain things, you know, just to challenge yourself, and, you know, you changing your life, you impacting other people. So I was like, well, that's not a bad idea. And he was like, that's it, crisscross mensa, baby sister, thank you. So it's like, you know, he was like, just to also encourage people, you know, to do healthy living skills, because my brother, he's a trainer, you know, he trained people to tone. I mean, he's no joke. He has you working hard, and I've been avoiding having to go to him to get lessons. So he's like, okay, why don't you like do some challenges? So after I'm done with the 30-day challenge with the Juice Plus booster, I will pick another product and also do it. And I'm going to do it in your eyes, so you all will see as to whether or not the product works or it doesn't work. You know, we're not going to say things that are not effective. Juice Plus is something that you can seriously invest in it. That's one of my investment. I'm investing my body. That's right. And then Monday, I saw a video. The video says 5-second rules. Let me see if I have the video, and I'll show the video. It's awesome video. Did I? Let me see. I think I posted on my Facebook. Let me see if I did. If I posted, that would be great. This way I can show you guys the video. Now, what the video encourages you, like when you wake up in the morning, you know how sometimes you think about something and then you tell yourself you do it in a few, and after 5 seconds you forget, you don't even bother to get up to go do it, or like, you know, you completely forget, and your mind outsmart you. The 5-second rules, you actually outsmarten your brains. And it was pretty interesting. I was really intrigued with that. Please, 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 let me have that. Okay. Now, this video, the title is this says careless cheater talks. Okay, sorry. Careless cheater takes girlfriend for granted, and then she bounced back with this one trick. And it's an amazing video. Like this video already have like 7.5 million views, and it gives a whole lot. And this was like this is from Goldcast. They post this, but I just want to play to you guys. Okay. Nana, give me the headset. The phone headset. Can you take this apart? Take the bottom part for me.
I get just choked up just thinking about how terrifying it was. I found myself at the age of 41,
Nana?
like just feeling like a
Give me
complete
the red
failure.
line.
We all hit that moment in life where things just are not going how you thought they would go. The alarm would go off at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I would lie there, and I would think about how much we had fought the night before, and I would think about the fact that I was unemployed.
Oh, hold on, guys.
You need more layers. Diagonal
Oh, okay. I forgot that it has
You should use ice blocks instead of cubes. No, Bud Light Seltzer goes on top.
diagonal layers.
Hold on. It has like. Hold on. Hold this for me. I need to connect this first.
I found myself at the age of 41, just we all hit that moment where things just were not going how we thought they would go. The alarm would go off at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I would lie there, and I would think about how much we had fought the night before, and I would think about the fact that I was unemployed, and I would consider I decided to spend so far staying in a job that you hate is a decision. Spending somebody between you and mortgage is a decision. In order to change, you have about a 5-second window in which you can move from idea to action before your brain takes over from there and sabotages any change you're making. The next morning, the alarm goes off and without out loud, and then I start.
Morning, honey. Oh, there's one there. So, I don't know about you guys, but how do you guys feel about watching the this video? Because when I watched this video, the 5 seconds rule video, like I picked on a lot of things. I can think of multiple things that I can do with that. This woman, she took her power back. She no longer was going to, she was able to walk away from her cheater boyfriend who has been taking her for granted. And kudos to Gokas. I love it. I love the video. So I shared the video. I don't know how many of you have seen it, but since Monday, I started jogging. I haven't jogged for the past 2 years after my motor vehicle accident. But from Monday, I started jogging and I recorded, I recorded some of them, not all of it. I recorded some of them. And, I just watch it back every now and then to see some of the things that the first day, Monday, I was able to jog for maybe a block and a half. And then I got really tired because I felt rusty. And then I just turned it to power walk. And then from power walk, I just walk normal. I tried to take a shortcut, but I was like, no, let me just do it the right way. And so I counted from 5 to 1, and then I went the right way without taking a shortcut. And then I went by my car. I did some exercise, and just, loosen my body. The next day, Tuesday, my thighs, whole body was aching because I haven't exercised enough. And I said to myself, I was like, oh my gosh, I won't be able to go back out on Wednesday. And then, but with the 5-second rule, sure enough, I was able to get up and go. And then yesterday, get up and go. So it's like, it's working. So I'm going to implement that for now to outsmart my brain. So just for any of you, like when you thought of something, you are home, or like, you feeling bored, you don't know what to do, like, or you are upset, or like, you just feel lonely, try started using the 5 seconds rule, because it's amazing. It kind of like re-energize you. And I can't think of how many times that I have thought of doing something and I tell myself I'll do it in an hour or so, like, and I will forget. Like, there has been multiple times I tell my husband, okay, I'm going out to do laundry or going out to get some grocery, some stuff. And at noon, I'm still like laying down, and he be like, "Didn't you say you were going out?" But I'll be like, "Yes, I will do it in a few," and then a few will turn into uh, hours, and then I'll tell myself, "Okay, I'll do it tomorrow." Like, I'm always, procrastinating. 5 seconds rule will get you out of procrastination. It is a you free a motor say the new motor no nya de, but it's a video no I'm sure say obia enya bibi film, because I mean, for her to take her power back and not have to deal with that no more. We don't have to settle for less. She broke that cycle and she did it on her own. That's why it's always important to do self-care, to put you first. Yes, you put you first. That's not selfishness. Yeah, that's, learning to do something different and not allowing others to control you, use you, or like hurt you in any way. A lot of times we don't think about how important that we are, but we are really important. I am important to me and to my family. Those who accept me for the person that I am. In life, people who care normally, who care for you or who care for us, normally will ask you how you are doing, right? Because when some people, like, they sincerely do care, they'll ask you how you're doing. And when people ask you how you're doing, most of us will be like, oh, I'm okay, I'm fine, thank you. Like, I have been blessed. And I am so grateful of the person that I am. So I always say I am blessed, because some of the things that I have experienced in life, I am blessed in everything. So I will continue to use that word because I'm blessing myself. Anything, everything you speak unto you, that's what multiplies. So I am blessing every way. Those who love you will certainly exercise patience and wait for you to speak the truth. And they will speak the truth to you. They're not going to tell you bend the truth. Most of us cannot handle the truth. The truth is only one, and we need to learn to tell our truth. Okay, with no pretense, no lies, no jealousy, no enviousness, no 419, no demands, no fear in us. No comparison, no competition, and no sabotaging. All the negative stuff. You don't do it at all. Try your very best to tell your loved ones, yourself, your loved ones, and people in general, you love them. If you don't love them, then you don't have to say it. You can say, I care about you, and I don't want you to make the wrong decision and stuff. It's not good for people to compete with other people by running foolish race. Hello, my dear, beautiful sister. Yups. Apomutu saying, welcome. With the Afina Woba massage Hamenase. Okay, today did you see me dance? Another my soul, my sorrow. The power of music. Hey, whoa, my beautiful, loving, caring sister, Comfort Kwanzaa. Sister Ako, I'll probably say, hey, today be today. You here today? Oh, I am so happy to see you. Oh my gosh. My dear Nasa Chat, how are you? Welcome. Let me see. Brother Adam Osmond. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brother Kofi Asran, welcome. Who is laugh aloud now? That has she been up to? Oh yes, and then the me by me. I came with full vim. Me in fact juice plus here too. Me in fact juice plus here. Oh my gosh! So people, we should not live for the approval of others, and never allow our past experiences to define us. We use our past experiences to learn through our mistakes and build a better life. That's what we need to do without having any doubt, because we are all worthy of things. We are worth it. I am worth everything. I am worth more than $1 trillion. But me says kana may you super, may you so rough. Hey Charlie, you don't know. You don't know. Crack, 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 crack. So the 5 second, the 5 seconds rule, I'm going to be utilizing it where I outsmart my brain. When I think of something, I'm going to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get up and go do it. Because I have started jogging again. That is awesome, right? I started exercising again. It's good. It's good. And I'm going to move to doing sit-ups. They say, I am so pumped up. And then I'm going to do the 30-day challenge, with Juice Plus product booster. And I'm going to do some of them live, and some is going to be pre-recorded video, and then I'll post it up. And then we're going to see how the product works. And then also, as I said, if you want to try Juice Plus. I mean, this product is like awesome. Make sure you holler me. I'm going to put my WhatsApp number up soon. Yeah. And it's for business. There's no calling for pleasure. None of that. I'll block you and I'll block you on Facebook. I'm not taking no nonsense. Yeah, so the booster, Juice Plus booster, it talks about, you're going to firm your stomach. Your stomach is going to go down. If you have a gut, it's going to go down. And, I believe in it. I know for sure it works. But, for people, some people who like, doubtful of certain things, I'm going to like, have you guys all witness magic with time and patience. Yes, and so forth. We'll do the 30 days. And then if you feel that this is something that can work for you, you also can try it. Sister Yaps, are you going to also do that? Okay. And then, there are so many things that's happening with us. Some of them we don't think about it. We should also make sure that someone that we care for knows how we feel. Yeah, they know how we feel. It's not like we can save the world. We can save everybody. Like you have to save yourself in order to even transfer that to helping someone. But we always need to let people that we care for know how we truly feel. No pretense, no pretense, no faking, no lying, with no manipulation. We don't want any of that. Just let people know how you feel. For me, I feel so awesome. Kay already know how I feel in life in general, what makes me happy. I know what makes him happy. Well, most of it. Yes, most of it. Most of it I know. Right, Kay? But I know what makes me happy, and I'm very vocal about it. I speak my feelings, uh, things that I want, my desire, but I focus mostly on my needs. A lot of people do not do that. Hey, brother Jojo, you miss me. You miss the dancing. Where were you? The power of music, and Abrabo Nsem life issue. Here we are. Uh, as a woman, as a mother, as a sister, as an auntie, as a wife, And for all of you, we need to tell our loved ones that we love them, you know. We need to be a trustworthy friends with people around us, be truthful, be honest. Because the worst thing in life is to be with people who make you feel alone with deception, being two-faced, having poor characteristics, having no sense of direction. They talk about common sense, but they don't even know the meaning of common sense. Have inactive mindset. They lack of emotional intelligence. They don't know what they need in life. They have no goal. In fact, goalless. They have dysfunctional mindset. And we always have to tell our family, friends, and people that they matter. Yes, We matter. Brother Jojo, when there's somebody say you love music and then you can play music. I love meditating. Meditation is a good sensory to calm yourself and self-regulate you. Okay, just get yourself back to where you want to be. So, like some of them like doing meditation with music. Others, they do it with no music. They like the silence. All right. For me, I like different things. Most times, I do it with music, different type of music. I have the soothing one, the raining one, and sometimes I use me Kwadwenchi when I'm feeling, you know what. Nyachum dear nyachum brother dojo kana kebium nyachum. Serious matter. Nyachum dear nyachum. Say it again. Hey brother Wara Vasco. Bro, Apomu Eti saying me who watch you. I've missed you, pa. It's good to see you. Oh, my midini and the crowd too much. I sleep with music. Ooh, that is beautiful. I love it. Hey, Brother Jojo, we a guy. We a guy, Rob. Hey, darling, when you going to sleep, or if you can't sleep, your body is not relaxed enough, or it's relaxed, and you put on some nice, smooth jazz music, whatever type of music that you feeling it, Charlie, you be solid gone. Hey, it relaxes your mind and your body. Music is a good sensory for the mind, body, and soul. I love music. I love dancing. Like, sometimes, it just give you a sense of calmness. Depending your mood. Oh, Brother Jojo. How you mean me up? Hey, enyum, enyum, papa, 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 enyum, ye. Even instrumental songs, it just put you in a good place. Kyerɛ sɛ w'adwendwen ne w'awerɛhoɔ ne wo biribia bɛkɔ ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔwerɛ aho na woba werɛho ne mu dabi. I mean to say wiase a yɛwɔ yi, yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛfiri yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛwu. But nyame ma ne mpa ngu, yɛsrɛ Nyankopɔn sɛ ɔbɛto yɛn nkwa mu na ɔbɛma yɛn nyini akyɛ because Charlie, afei koraa mpo ne yɛ enjoy life o. Afei na me enjoy life paa nti no nyame ɛnto yɛn nyinaa yɛn nkwa mu na ɔma yɛn enjoy life. Focusing on us. Hey, your friend is saying full payment. Pounds full payment. Please, I'm doing the program, so leave me a message. Why? Don't call me because I'm busy right now. My scarf. Let me see. Hey, Brother Jojo, no. Brother Jojo said, hey. Brother Jojo said, yes, people say they can't sleep with music. The problem is they don't have the right music. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, Brother Jojo, Kana Cambium. Just say, bebre on say, yenum bi wɔ hɔnom a yɛ active listening no kyerɛ sɛ yɛtie adeɛ a sɛnea yɛte aseɛ no ebi mu nte aseɛ saa enum bi wɔ hɔnom a wobɔ a wode the instrument no ɛna wode yɛ adeɛ, you focus on that. So ɛna enum bi wɔ hɔnom so a lyrics no ɛno na wode ɛyɛ nea wopɛ sɛ wode yɛ. Enum no bi nso wɔ hɔnom a both the lyrics and the instruments, like Music is just beautiful. And most times, yeah, many people they don't choose the right music. They don't know the right one because they hear other people playing it, so they also started playing it. My beautiful sister Aisha Ankra says, "Apomu etiseng." Eh, Charlie, Miss Yentini Yakano because it's a open you man. Sister Aisha said, "Music is an important part of our life, as it is a way of expressing our feelings as well as emotions." Bam, 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 bam. Hey, that's right. I tell you, but nipa bebree wɔ hɔnom a they don't think about that and they don't care about that. That's not what they focus on. Na obi wɔ hɔnom kora nnwom a wɔrebɔ no kora mpo no ɔnte aseɛ. Music, the way Ghanaian music is, you can play any Ghanaian music. I think it's any Ghanaian music. Even people, I have some American friends that they love Ghana music, because they listen to the instrumental, even though they don't understand it. But you can let them know, okay, this is love song, this is reggae. I mean, with the beats, they will know which one it is. Hip life and all that. That's good. We need to learn to speak our truth, and if you were a wife, a mother, a brother, a sister, an aunt, an uncle, a grandmother, and so forth, a cousin, a friend, whomsoever, learn to speak the truth, because a lot of times many of us don't like speaking the truth. I know as a wife, it will never be my fault for my partner to make choices that will hurt him, not me. Because we all are responsible for our decision making. But the one thing that I have learned having a partner, when I make decisions, I need to make decisions that will benefit both myself and my husband and my children and people closer to me. So, like, if I know something that I can do is going to benefit just me, but I'm not living on my own and it's going to end up hurting my partners, I will not push forth with that because it's not right. It's never right to do that. And it's also not right for me to blame, give excuses, give reasons when I know I'm at fault and not take accountability, and just trying to put it on everybody else with the exception of myself. We do have a woman scorn or a man scorn. We do have some partners, when you hurt them the most, by doing whatsoever, they're going to get back at you and it will not be pretty. So people needs to watch out because your pain may not be another person's pain, and we all deal with our emotions differently. So you do not want to set someone off or to trigger someone who is in pain. Majority of the time when you put your partner in pain, they will get back at you. We do have a few of them, they will learn to walk away, but many of them, because of their dysfunctional, inconsistently feelings that they cannot manage and contain or control, they will put their frustration, their anger, their hurt, and everything on you, and they can cause harm to you. They can damage you, or some of them can turn fatal. Brother Jojo said, I gave a German lady lift in my car I was playing Kojoenchi. Hey, bro, when we sent me for Kojoenchi, and you love Kojoenchi too. And she was like, wow, where can I get this CD to buy? Really? That is like awesome. I mean, I think said like I would say 95 over 95%, maybe I'll go 85%. Mm-hmm. Or up Ghanaian music are like awesome. I mean, we have the 5 to 10 or maybe more percent that like people sing and say foolish stuff in their music just to like we know dysfunctionalness need also because in some in some in some phone and so they use their common sense for that. Brother Jojo, they say Kwajan dear 100%. All his song, I don't care how like all Kwajan song, I love, 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 love. When I'm in like in a bad mood, I'm upset with my husband because we have uh an argument, disagreement, and I'm not saying nothing to him, I'm not speaking to him, he will thank you, bro. Kojoenchi is the best for sure. My husband will like put on Kojoenchi because he knows after one song of Kojoenchi going to the second one, all my anger, all my frustration, like my sadness, everything will just like poof disappear. There are some feelings, it disappear. Poof. So like he knows me. I mean, and he knows like my favorites with Kojenchi. And like I love it. Everybody loves Dadia Noma. That is a classic Kojenchi. Classic one. So and then you play America, that's the when my craziness comes. Okay. Supremo is like awesome. I used to play Supremo and then one time I played that and then Facebook muted that. And then my yipa may one last and the mute mute ɛmo nkate saa tam no mawie nti saa na ɛteɛ paa. So we need to be mindful of the things that we do to ourselves, our own being, our loved ones and people around us, the things that we say, because we already established words are very powerful. It can make you or it can break you. The truth is always one, but many people choose to think otherwise and accept things that only benefits them. Okay, and we have some women mostly and some men who settle for less. They don't value themselves, they don't respect themselves, they don't have self-confidence in them, they are dependent on other people, they chase in love, they don't know what love is, they lack of effective communication, they allow themselves others to take their power away. I like to hold on to my power. So many men and women tend to settle for less because of society / community norms. Okay, for me, I would say our poo talk, yeah, and pure nonsense. Speaking realistically, okay, why must I accept a selfish, coward, immature, always angry, greedy, liar, weak, Stampler, never happy, irresponsible, unfaithful, ashawo, careless, the worst, those who enables other people to do foolishness. Why should I accept them? No. And I will, and they say once a thief, always a thief, once a cheater, always a cheater. Why should I accept them? I don't need to accept nobody. Uh-huh. I will accept people who will add to my life. That's why I'm not sure why some people and I'm talking about both men and women are alike. I'm talking in both. Let me see. Hey, Brother Jojo, I know why you laughing. I'm not even going to go there. I know why you laughing because you know me. You know what I put or like I but the others make. Oh man, I don't have to accept none of those people because if you are a person with those um personality, I don't need to like I don't need to accept you. Sama. Hey, Samo. Hey, Mr. Kra. Sama Mekano. Hey. No, I'm not going there. Honey, I don't we say that terms all the time. Once a cheat, always a cheat. Once a thief, always a thief. It is like so we need to buy and we need to buy. And say men are natural because they say, hey, we have noble men and we have noble women. Kudos to all of them. By your way, binumuna, hey, omoye and neoma be for attention seeking. Omoye neoma be because they are coward. Omoye neoma be because they are selfish. Omoye neoma be because omoye greedy. Omoye neoma be because I shower line for men and men omoye sano. And I shower and for my and men be so ya shower rough. I'm gonna shower great time. See over a shower. Hey, Charlie, no be small thing. So as I was saying because before and son of brother Jojo made me laugh because I was I know why he's that's right. That's right. Let me stay there for a bit and sink that in there. Both men and women are like trying so hard to get me, to get me and some other people to think and act the dysfunctional ways that they do things. Like, I mean, I'm not going to accept culture, society / community norm as my norm. I will accept things that will benefit and will add to my life. You see, I am not firewood. Feelings. Send you my brother Jojo, brother Brian, and boss lady Munina, Mr. Kofi Kusiapia, Openyi Wachi, Omunina, the Biombeka ne adofo no. Sister Rajo Bia. Okay, we have feelings. When you have feelings, you don't deal with nonsense, and don't take. I'm not giving my power away for people. Are you serious? Yeah, do things their way. No, behave like them. Accept foolishness when my mind is far emotionally matured and stable with intelligence. I will never do that. For those whose mind are not mature and stable with intelligence, those are the ones who will accept the dysfunctionalness. Yeah, we in the modern, like we talk about Bajimi. Sometimes I feel say it's the other way around. Say and but this time around, and you hear certain behavior going on, and not just say they have things backwards. So please allow me to speak my truthful and understanding. And for those who do not get me, go right ahead to live your life the way you want to. Then deal with the consequence later in life because karma is real and karma is BITCH. Sister Amma, sweet BITCH. That's what's up. What goes around will come around. Whatever you do to others, you're going to get it multiple times. And then you forget what you did to others. So even when you thought ill of people, you may not think that people see or hear it. But one person says it. We are dear. Now I know what Ubenya swakatia. Ubenya swakatia. Anyone and everyone can choose to cheat, but some of us mature, responsible, loving, selfless, emotionally intelligent, hardworking, loyal, committed, faithful, supportive, caring, self-confident, self-assured, self-disciplined, self-motivational, self-critical thinkers, knowledgeable, positive encouragers, and many more do not choose such a low class way to deal with our personal, pleasurable issues. There are ways and means to deal with our pain and our hurt and our problems and issues in our relationships and marriages without having to do the dysfunctional reaction. We have to be more proactive. Think twice before you act once. Be mature enough to take accountability of your action and your own childish, inconsistent, irresponsible behavior. It's not your partner's fault. It's you who has the problem because you can't get yourself together. You're not all together up here. Your mental stability is not consistent, it's not stable enough for you. Your dysfunctionalness is dictating what you need to do. When I'm hurt, when when my partner refused me, when I'm not getting things my way, I have to act out. You being a child, you are being childish. You being reactive, you acting on your feelings with your emotions. When one is emotional, you cannot resolve your problem effectively when you are emotional. So how can you make right decisions when your emotions are like all over the place? I asked for your favor yesterday, brother, brother Jojo, and there's no sugar mommy. You want sugar mommy? Find your sugar mommy. Sugar mommy. you, sugar mommy. Are you sure you up to sugar? You up to having sugar mommy? Some sugar mummies are like really hyperactive for especially, and some of them even taking juice plus. My goodness, they go kill you. But look for your own. For me, I don't want to start trouble because when you start trouble now, what happens? And they say you suggest someone for somebody and it doesn't work out now. Guess what? They come and blame you. So you want your sugar mommy, find your own sugar mommy. This is Aisha Ankra. Nyamisha, thank you as well. Salt. You. Hey, I told you yesterday. Trouble, you are trouble, papa, oh, brother Jojo, we are trouble, more trouble. I said it. I mean, near the beast, but to say, like, realistically, we have to be mindful of hurting people that we claim to care for, because why do things that will make your partner, your friends, people you care for, your children feel sad? I mean, you don't feel good. You don't like it when you're sad. You don't like it when you are rejected. You don't like it when you are refused. You don't like it when people hurt your feelings. You don't want like it when your partner cheats on you, but you want to like go ahead and cheat, be selfish, greedy, and do all that. I mean, when it comes to cheating, I am not favorable for that because it has been done to me before I got married, before I met my husband, I should say, because I don't want people like misunderstanding me and putting things in, yeah. Before I met my husband, uh, um, my ex pulled that shit on me and he got the woman pregnant also. So that, like, it's not a good feeling. I was truly hurt and it was bad. It took me time for me to fully heal, and I didn't get into another relationship right away. I took time to heal because I had to take my power away. I had to take my power back, and not give my power away. I learned to start over and, start over with not giving my whole heart. I went into the next relationship with both my brains, my head, and my heart. But my head was like higher than I went in there with a piece of my heart, not my whole heart. And it worked out perfectly. Look at me with Kate. Gradually, with some of the little things that he shows me, gave me hope, gave me strength, made me love more because, like, he does things generally um, for himself and for me. Like, he doesn't just go about and do, no. Every little thing that he does, I am very appreciative of it. And that's how life should be. Sadly, people struggle with identity crisis, and that is why they rely on others, partners, to save them. I have to like deal with that on my own before I got into dependency, pretense, settling for less, refusing to learn new coping skills to grow, uh, copycats, unnecessary competition, foolish competition, and so forth. All that, tend to put people uh, in in trouble or make people unhappy. I mean, what is your concept of love? How do you understand, like, when you are in love with somebody? People who truly do love people, you should know how to describe it because it's within. You see the person, you feel this electricity within you. You are also not only are you in love with the person, but you are also sexually attracted to the person. And you know your partner so well. You know anything before they can even open their mouth and say things. You already read their mind. When they feeling you sexually, when they feeling just to be close to you. Oh, that reminds me the song "Just to Be Close to You." Oh God, for a moment. No, brother Jojo, Tonga will kill you guys. Tonga will kill you guys. Tonga will kill you. Nsem di Tonga echi. Na mamfa ma adwen anya adwuma. Na mo de mo ba ma no kwa na ye adwuma. My gosh. Mo. Edie wo hwe ede. Sex is awesome. Love making even better. When you are with the right person, when the both of you understand each other, you're not just sexting just to release yourself or relieve yourself. You bonding, connecting with your partner. So it's like, some people, they have different mentality, but it is what it is. You and your tonga. Salty and then tonga. Hey, you with your West body. Hey! Oh my, most definitely. Some jokes are okay, most definitely. So understanding the difference of finding love or looking for love will help you be able to really understand the meaning of love or your concept of love. Most of the times, people don't even uh, know that. And then, there are some people, they with a partner, they with someone, and then they talk to other people about hating the person, disliking the person. When you are with a partner or you dating someone, you marry someone, you choose to give your power away, you choose to stay with an abuser, uh, you hate or you dislike. That is your decision. Staying at a job that you don't like, you hate, is your decision. Pressing your snooze button without getting up, it's a decision. Like using the 5 seconds rule, that will get you out of that. Giving excuses, reasons, and blaming others is a decision making. Getting married is a decision making. Having a boyfriend or girlfriend is a decision. Lying is a decision. Gossiping is a decision. Cheating is a decision. Being lazy, selfish, unhealthy, foolish, or a fool, a thief, a manipulator, a dishonest person, disloyal, mocking, being a mocking person, you mock people, being a bully, being 419, a side chick, abuser, a coward, a loser, a weak, careless, useless being are all decision making. That's your decision making. It's not mine. Oh, Sister Comfort Bonsu, Apomo Edison, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sister Fatima Ansa, Ahofidiafo, Nimamunyina Makwaba. My dear sister Mercy Ej Kusi Akwaba Akwaba. Edi ami hunam pacho me yimimobi akwaba. Mhm. So like the same way that being committed, being loyal, etc. Um, learning to move from one idea to action, all that is a decision. You can outsmart your own brain by breaking your bad habits. It's possible. And we all are capable of doing it. We all have abilities. So learn to break your bad habits. Many times when you want to do something and you do not move within 5 seconds, your brain will talk you out of it, which is the 5 seconds rule video that I show you. The ones who missed it, I shared it on my page, and you can watch this video, this program from not maybe after half an hour or so. I played that, or maybe in the 40 something minutes. I didn't really pay attention to the time, but I showed the video. Mhm. We have to step outside our comfort zone and do things that are uncertain, challenging, or scary. I mean, you have to try new things. When you always doing the same thing, it becomes old and it's like kind of like boring. We have to learn to do things differently, try new things. Even your bedroom performance, positions, sex positions, learn different things, spike things up, do things that you normally don't do. One of the days, surprise, not many of the time, surprise your partner. hmm Make sure, like, you are lively, energetic. It is our job to push ourselves, and if we do not make or take time, you know, for our life, we will never accomplish the things that we need in our life fully to to be happy. We need to learn to accept things that we are incapable of and things that we are capable of and build our strength. Hey, credit card for kutia. Just utia ya na oma aye. Ah, I don't know. I see comments, but side chicks strengthens marriage life. That's a lie. That is such a lie. That's your understanding. Ha. Because you know what? As a mature, responsible, respectful, caring, loving, honest, supportive husband or wife, why do you need a third person in your relationship to strengthen what you already have? You're missing something. You're not ready to settle. You're not ready to be the husband that you want to be. You're not ready to be the wife that you want to be. I mean, a lot of our culture allows men to go outside their marriage. Our culture, for some tribes, to marry 2, 3, 4, 5 wives. That's their decision making. So, as a man, you feel that because you are not confident of yourself enough as a woman, a cheating woman, who feels that you're not confident enough with yourself, you're going to need a third person and come to straighten your relationship and marriage. Something is not in its place. That's dysfunction for me personally and realistically. That's unhealthy. It's unhealthy for any man or for any woman to think that having another person, a third person in your marriage, if you are someone who have chosen to marry one partner, come into your marriage is going to strengthen your marriage. That's why you have most men and women in our society, they see jealousy as healthy. Jealousy is a negative emotion, negative feelings. It does not add on. It in fact takes away. Because some men brings in another woman or cheat. Some women cheat because they feel that they're not getting the attention that they want to get from their partner. So they need to bring another person for their partners to react. Why would you do that? That's not normal. That's not healthy. That's not a healthy environment. You want a reaction. You want to nah. And then most of the side chicks, I'm sorry to tell most of you men that they make you guys feel like you strong and you can do all, like you are so good in bed. No, they want the money that you're giving them. Your little ding win or your big ding win or whatever, like whatever it is that you carrying in front of you does not do shit. So for a man to go outside to strengthen their marriage, it means you're not even doing your job right at home. Because why do you have the need to go outside? Work on the problem at home and stop going outside to seek for someone to solve your problem for you, because going outside does not resolve the problem that's sitting home. So that's the decision making, brother Jojo. You can't eat light soup, sir. Oh, I know dear. Who can't? Oh, you're right. Aduane edi kwa yanum. Any aduane edi kwa yase are two different things. Entina die edi kwa yanum no. Light soup no. You can decide to make peanut soup And no, you don't change it. You just add another ingredient. The ingredient that you add in is not substitute to bring in another woman. You change something in it. You change a little thing in it. Wait me, I have been quite. Nkati konto. I am your person to me pepper soup, whichever one, just to change the taste. Na me de kwa asie ho. Se wo pese wo die mu eye da, wo ne wo yire anase wo kun ho kafo a, changing the position eye baako. Foreplay, effective foreplay, baby a wusua baby a wo so wo ho kafo mu a, wo ho kafo ehu besisi ne ho so. Na wunim baby a wo so a wo ho kafo wo do nsa ka say oh baby, don't stop. Baby a wo di wo ho ka ebema na ko ni zigi ezagam. You are living in a world fantasy world. Sister Aisha, tell him for me, or tell Brother Jojo for me. And the papa no 1K. Me kun de obi ani ho no mo betimi age me kun afri me nsem. No obi anso ni ho betimi age me afri me kun nsem. I kid you not. Papa no oye na djuma ye. Na maame no mo a me ye ma djuma ye. He has a choice to do what he makes him happy, and I have a choice to do what makes me happy. That's it. And you know about going outside is not going to strengthen you. Do your homework and do your job the right way. Be committed. Learning effective foreplay. Be romantic. Learn to be intimate. Quality time spending. Now, there be no dear winning. Who ye near wo beye. Time I open tonga na who get it close. I beg, learn something new. Amunya sa excuses near a sa a shower someone. Man money be brave. Omo mu chitino. Moya shower mu a shower bobolo. Intino, muntie, and a money be so moya shower. And no, you decision making. Moving on. Sister Amma, that's it. I'd go say it again. Pepe. Brother Jojo Wosre. What's it? Into the Eddie Quaya noon. And the Eddie Quaya see a hono a different things. Even say cramp, the Eddie Quaya see a hono, ya sandy, anokra, ya sandy, by anokra. Experiment. Yeah, experiment. Yeah, see a hono. They are bas a new so I can with all the blow job and the licking and all that. Yes, yandy. Ain't you know, Brother Jojo, me pacho say woody lie soup. That's a lie soup, no. What breast me pacho change something. Spike it up a bit. Spiking doesn't mean say you go and look for side chick. Learn in your marital home by doing different things, learning different coping skills, sweet talk, effective communication, compromising, and learning something new. Me pamocho. Inti me no, my dream no. Saka, yo, wati, unyante. I'm now born again. My middle name is Trouble, Brother Jojo. Sister Aisha Angra said better. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Spice up your home. Spice up your home. Your home is your it. Should be your everything. Okay. person wa worry relationship koye suade na fa ye experiment wo no ho kafo na jai say da bia wo ne na aba aden da bia na ayi side chicks o di wo be ma ne ho agro wo da wo di wo sika wo nsu sika ekura efie ekura mpo wo ntimi nyi bi wo ma wo ntimi nhwe omo nonsense you got the X factor Saisha. Brother Joe, don't mess resa. Upo ho asem na akufaba. Hey, my beautiful sister, yeah. To wrap up, respecting each other in relationship is of the utmost importance. Most definitely, yeah. It is so important, and respect are earned. You know, you want respect, you have to show respect. I mean, we can't stress it enough, and sometimes it feels like we're doing repetition because the more you like talk about something over and over, it becomes a habit. Teach yourself to repeat positive encouraging words, the things that will add on. Don't talk about things that will take away. All right, having a side chick as a husband, as a wife, you taking away all that time. You can use that time to spend with your partner. That is known as quality time. You're wasting quality time with somebody that you have not promised to be with, and you don't want your wife. You want, as Brother Jojo will put it, light soup. You don't want light soup. You want something else now. Find a creative way to change things in your marital home, in your bedroom. Like, I just don't quite understand why people. So since I had to wrap, that's Nyamisha. It's very true, pa. We need to respect ourselves and respect our partner. And quite frankly, for me, I just feel seriously, and I'm speaking this from the bottom of my heart. You know, uh, cheating partners. Cheating is the utmost disrespectful way for a man or a woman to do with their partner. It's just disrespectful. And some people may understand, some people may not understand, but that's their decision making and that's their understanding. And that's their level of emotional intelligence. But for me, I just feel that is disrespectful. For a partner to inflict such intentional pain on their partner. It's intention. It's intentional. Intention. Whichever way you put it, when you put it in the sentence, Uh, Saisha, Papa no be the fiasco going on in Ghana, Adwoa Odo, not your lovely husband. I'm telling you, aiming to that. Listen, like, you when we talk about bedroom performance, you have to be creative, be a critical thinker, and spice up your bedroom performance, your position, foreplay, intimacy, romancing. You need to do better. When you do that enough, ɔno koraa wɔkɔ adwuma a na n'ani mu fii, n'ani wɔ n'akyi. Hwɛ wofiri si wo kɔn so. Waride no ano no ahu sɛ yes, waride no. No nonsense lane no. No nonsense lane koraa. I have to work with what you have. Oh, bam. What's summarizing or work with what you have. Instead of like going outside looking for something you don't even possess. Una wo be man na so oba na wo kwa abonten akofa side dude and answer side chicks. You don't even possess the things that you claiming your partner do not have, and you telling me all this nonsense. Please, go and do what you want to do. That's on you. I'm sorry. That's on you. Oh, that's on you. We all like, nobody's perfect. Our imperfection should make us better people with clear, open heart. The point of making mistake is to learn from them. When we make mistake, we learn from them. You don't repeat the same mistake over and over and over and over. And then we at 3 o'clock, minute you suffer some or koso yebeba abedi awarie yebeye awarie nkyerɛkyerɛ. Yɛbɛba abɛyɛ awareɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ. Awareɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ no bi ne sɛ yɛntake your partners, our loved ones for granted. We have to appreciate our loved ones. So, no, yebeka asem. Now to say, let's move on to other things. We know that most men cheat, but we also have most women who cheat. What should a man do when he hears that there is a possibility of him not being his child or his children's father? Ouch, that should hurt. Sheesh. Brother Jojo, Obama, Papa, Okun Enyaden, Seniri, Anasa ne partner. Anasa obi a wɔyɛ close to him no ɛka kyerɛ ne sɛ owura mesrɛ wo ala akwadaa yi a yɛwɔ yi anaasɛ nkwadaa yi a yɛwɔ wɔ fie ha yi nyame ampata a wonyɛ wɔn papa ebi ɛbɛyɛ obi foforɔ ɛna ɛyɛ nkwadaa no papa woyɛ bɛrima ne yɛka saa asɛm wei anaasɛ wote saa asɛm wei efiri ɔbaa a wo ne no ɛda mpa baako so ɛdeɛn ɛna wobɛyɛ. ɛdeɛn ɛna wobɛyɛ. We do have some men they have self-control. Self-control is really important, especially when one is emotional. We do have some men who have self-control, so they will exercise patience to get DNA. They will struggle having to accept what their partner has said. Some women, in the heat of argument, because they want to hurt their partner, may say something like that. But such things should not be said in the heat of anger or argument. It should not. Because this kind of things can break a man, can cause someone to lose their trust in you as a partner, because they will never forget that you mentioned that the child or the children that you guys have created may not be theirs. I mean, if it's like putting a nail in a coffin and it's already shut, and you use a screwdriver and you start twisting it and then twisting it back in. I mean, how cruel and how rude can one be? And then you go to the other side. There are some men who struggles with their hands, with their anger. They will beat the jinkies out of you. They will hurt you. At the moment, if you're not in a good place, they can cause you harm. And that's something that you never want to have to come grips with it or deal with it. Women should respect themselves. Even when your man is doing things that they should not be doing, but because of their dysfunctional mindset, they are lost. They are coward. They don't respect themselves and respect you enough to do that. It's a decision making. It's a choice. So you can make a decision to stay with someone who will not add to your life, someone who will continue to inflict pain on you. But do not make a mistake as a woman to limit yourself to that standard. Just because we have some women that will say, oh, well, my husband or my boyfriend cheated on me, so I had to cheat on him too with his best friend or his younger brother or his father. I don't care what he feels because he hurt my feelings, so I'm going to hurt him back. My goodness. Why? At the end of the day, women, we end up with the baby. So we have to be mindful of our words. When we have disagreement, we have misunderstanding, we have arguments with our partners because we're not perfect. Sometimes we have situation, issues, anger. We get angry at our partners, but we have to use our words more effectively. We should not have our partner have to deal with our lack of compassion. We have to show compassion. We have to show care. We have to love ourselves and each other. And we have to support each other. When one is struggling, the other one who cares enough and love their partner as they say it. You know, if you're using your words a lot, back it up with your action. You back it up with your action because a lot of times many people do not, they fail to do the things that they say. And we have some women who will settle for less because they know their partner is a cheater, they know their partner is untrustworthy, they know their partner is not committed, they know their partner do not care for them, is not supportive, but they with them because some of them will say, "Mefanisa, I will just settle for less." Oh, excuse me. Or some will say, "Hey, oh yeah, dear one pemu, udimi, yeah, a dear winning dear when you don't know how to have a good, fantabulous sex or love making, you learn it. You can learn because Minia, I'm not settling for less. So, Poto, I'm not doing that. I cannot do that. I have to. I really have to do things that I know will add on to my life and will not hurt my partner because it's not fair for my partner to have to deal with my mistakes, my foolishness, and my nonsense. And then for him to accept me as I am. He has to accept me as a caring, loving, crazy, no nonsense, intelligent, independent, and so many on confident women. He has to do that. Mrs. Taya Atara said that is a killer of the soul, devastating, and will bring confusion and mistrust most certainly. When a man has to hear that there's a possibility that he may not be the father of his child or his children because his wife, his partner, chose to go outside the marriage. I mean, we need to stop hurting one another. We need to stop hurting each other because it's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for us. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, guys. I just got distracted because my phone is not. charging. I hope it's not damaged. Holy cow. Hmm. Oh, okay, it's back on. Thank God. For a minute, I thought I was going to have to buy a different charger. Because when one partner broke the trust between her and her partner, or him or his partner, between two couples, it's going to take months and years to build that trust back if the both of you can withstand the relationship to last. So, like, for women who have a tendency of cheating, um, going outside their marriage because they want more money, or because they don't love their partner, they just with them because of the money and the material things that they're getting. Please stop. Respect yourself, value yourself, discipline yourself, have self assurance, do self assessment, build your confidence. Oh my gosh, it's like beyond me. That's why, there are some women who accept their men cheating because they don't have any problem going outside their marriage. So men who support cheating, maybe you and your partner, you both cheating, but you just have not catch on to each other yet. Obi a yɛ ne ho yie. Brother Nana Ejekum Isaac, welcome. My beautiful sister Mami Amasika. Ah, Udi je to je. Uh, Sister Efia, full of surprises. Hey, Udi the extraordinary. Uh, that's awesome. Ah, very unique name. Obapa, Sister Dora, Ame, Deka, welcome. Memo Bia Kwaba. I'm getting ready to go off. Today, I came, I shared so many different things. So I spoke of, not staying with someone that you claim that you dislike. Why? Why stay with the person? Don't stay with the person because, like, it's not going to help you. You're just hurting yourself. It's always important to educate yourself in what you can do in your marriage and relationship, and how you can change that and make a difference. What are you bringing into your relationship? What are you bringing into your marriages? I mean, it's just a simple equation. Take whichever one. We have left, right. We have negative, positive, which cancel each other out, but you have to always let the positive outweigh the negative, right? You have darkness and light. Light always outshine darkness, and that's something that we need to do better. Uh, don't accept negativity. Don't associate yourself with negative people because they're not going to add nothing on. Brother Ankra Aquest, he said, don't go off now, sis. Brother Ankra, you want me to stay on to what? I'm trying not to come and like stay on forever, I feel like so like, we just need to speak our truth. Things that don't work for you, express that. Let your loved one, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your children know how you feel. How do you feel? When somebody asks you, how are you? That means the person cares, because people don't just come out of the air and say no. They generally want to know how you feeling. So when one asks you how you feeling, don't tell them what you think they want to know. Tell them how you are truly doing. Today, dear, I am not feeling well, proud. I am so tired, like, but I'm managing. Or like, oh, I am so blessed. Are you truly blessed? Or you just saying it to make a face? Most of us have a tendency to pretend, you know. I don't need to pretend. My personality is my personality. I have so many different personality. I kid you guys not. I have a lot of craziness. I am crazy. Good crazy. My mind is sane. Insane in the memories. Insane in the memories. Ha! Insane. I am saying yes. I I mean, I love to like do different things. I challenge myself a lot, but mostly I do it behind closed door. Like now, Kay, when I'm speaking to Kay and I'm asking him something, he's looking around to see if I'm recording or videoing. Sometimes when I ask him questions, just like because sometimes I want to like get his ideas. I would love for him to come on when I come live, give it Johnny laugh. When I come live to do programs, for him to sometimes do programs with me, but he would not. That's why when he play his music, the power of music, I come and dance behind him because I want to like make him feel happy to know that like I support him all the way and I'm enjoying the things that he's doing. But like my husband, he will not be able to sit and talk this long. He will probably talk for 5-10 minutes and then leave. But when it comes to him playing music, oh my gosh, he can play music throughout the whole day and nothing else. Like I love music, he loves music. And when he selects music, if it wasn't for how you may call it, um copyrights now, rough old timers and everything. I forgot. I have to put disclaimer for the songs that I played. It's for entertainment. You see what I'm saying? So like, my husband is opposite me. I am very talkative. My husband is funny and more reserved. I am like, crazy, funny, and loving, caring, everything. Just put it. And when I get upset when you get to me, and I don't allow people to get to me easily. When I'm upset, like I take time away. I do um, meditation. I go for walk. I take a nap. Yes, just to self-regulate myself because of some coping skills that I have built onto me. Living your truth and, living your truth. You have to live your truth and don't allow your fear to get in the way. Always take accountability of your mistakes, but never, never in your life blame yourself for someone else's struggles and problems and issues and foolishness and nonsense, all the negatives. What others do, you not at fault. It's not what you did not do. It's what the person did not take time to do, to observe, to delete, to add, and to ask for help. So, like, we shouldn't just give people a free pass. That's what happens, Um, and let me see what else. And also, sometimes we talk about, politically incorrect, where some people push back facts. There are some people, when you speaking the truth, they don't want to hear the truth. A lot of people are more inclined to hearing you uh, um, talk about lies. Some people lie so much, they believe their own lies. Pathological liars. They believe their own lies. So they push the facts away to get their way. Put public health at risk or blames others for their incompetence. I mean, if you're not capable of doing things, don't blame other people. Blame yourself. Do self-assessment. Figure out why you the person that you are, but do not associate yourself with somebody who's not like you. We have a lot of couples that blame each other. No, look within yourself. Who tends to create more problems than resolving problems? Couples need to learn to solve their own problems instead of always bringing a third person in. Why do we do that? It has become a norm. We want people to save us, but we can't save ourselves. We are more than capable of saving ourselves. You have people talk about common sense. What is common sense? How do you understand common sense? Every single person is born with common sense. The only difference is that some people have not fully activated their common sense. Even we animals have common sense. All right? You have some dogs who can think more rationally than some human beings. Some animals are more proactive than being reactive. You see how a lion hunt, a tiger, like crocodile. Do you see some animals like how they prey on other animals? They are proactive. They're not reactive. They exercise patience. They give themselves time before they attack. But for humans, majority of them, they are more reactive than being proactive. When they hear things, when they see things, uh, when they want things, it's by force. They don't even give themselves a moment to think through it. They just go for it. That's why many times a lot of us ends up feeling hurt, being used, being stomped on, being mistreated, being limited for less, and not being respected. Because whatever other people say goes. We cannot allow other people to put our life at risk, to kill us softly because they feel that they in power, they in control, or whatsoever. With this COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of parents, a lot of families have lost loved ones. It's not easy. When you look at the numbers in America, where I'm at, the cases and the many people, thousands of people who had died. And yet you have some people who do not care. They just being reckless because they don't care. Some of them feel that they're young, so they will survive. We do have some people who have been affected and gotten well, and they're struggling with some symptoms. This is not a joke. Pandemic is not a joke. Most of us children goes to private school, charter schools, go to public school, I meant, and charter schools. I'm not going to allow anyone, anyone to use my children as a bargain chip because to make them look good. Children, my children are precious to me. And no one is going to tell me what I can do and cannot do. America is in crisis. America is in crisis, big time, with this pandemic. Over 168,000 people had died, which means over 160 people or family has been affected, going through pain, struggles, hard times. Over 5 million cases. We have frontliners. Last time on CNN, over 900 frontliners had died. Among the dead, people who have put their life at risk to save those who has been infected with this pandemic. Some of them have died. I have a cousin who passed away. And yet, some people still doing things, making this pandemic, wearing masks, political. My gosh. Because they have not been infected. They have not lost a loved one. Wo ba ko school bi a ono nipa kakra bi na wo honom na me ba e na ade ne beto chacha me fa me ba nko school over my dead body. Me ma nko school emreko a this pandemic is not we haven't got in control of it. America, yeah, radi nyame enhu ye mobo no mo ye ho ban because a jimifo e wa America do so see nyansafo. The foolishness and the stupidity and the nonsense. When it comes to America, and I think of it now, every American, white, black, red, green, whatever color, came, parents, grandparents, immigrants, came from somewhere to be here. America is the land of freedom. It belongs to all. It does not belong to one race. You have people whose parents are immigrant and came here and they were born here, and they see themselves being more citizen and owning the country than other race. I mean, sometimes I don't get it. One nonsense and foolishness, and this is the type of things that people buy into and support. Why? Because of racism. Our election is coming, and you have some people, right people, like people on the right, trying to suppress it in this more aiding age. If I get my ballot through the mail, I go vote. If I don't get my ballot through the mail, I'm going to my district and vote. I'll go early in the morning and vote. I am voting. I'm casting my vote, and I'm going to make sure my vote counts. We're not dealing with nonsense and foolishness, suppression, or whatsoever. The most important thing is for this pandemic, the COVID-19, to be contained. We have so many people dying. Some people don't care. And you're going to use my children as a bar. No, my children are not going to school. They're going to do remote learning. I know as a parent, I have to also help my children focus on their education and learning things, and also getting them tools for them to learn better. It's better and it's important for our children to do in-person learning. But until this COVID-19 pandemic is contained in America, because America, I will say again, is in crisis. We have not contained the pandemic. It's out of control. People gathering, doing parties, not wearing masks, and spreading, just going to places, public places, and they don't care. It's sad and it's a shame and it's pathetic that something that should not be political is becoming political. Kudos to all the countries who are using their emotional intelligence, their scientists, to find ways to contain this pandemic. America, I just hope that people's minds are active and they're going to use their common sense that we are all born with to do the right thing. So, Brother Ankra Akwesi said, these are some few tips to solve marital or relationship issues. Be consistent. Bam. Be on time. Bam. Do what you say you would do. Bam. Yeah, Brother Ankra. One love to you. Don't lie. Bam, 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 bam. Not even little white lie to your partner or to others. Ha! I clap for you, Brother Ankra. Be fair. Yay! The word fair. Fairness. What you don't want to be done to you, don't do to others. Thank you, Brother Ankra. Even in an argument, yes. Don't let your words cut like a cutlass or a machete. And then come back and apologize. Don't apologize when you don't mean it. But Ankra went on to say, be sensitive to others' feelings. Whoa! What a wow, Brother Ankra. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. It's amazing. Brother Yi Solomon, Apomu Etisen, welcome. Ain't you know, hey. And then we say power of musical and Abrabo Nsem, life issues. So I'm going to play 3 more songs and then I'm done for today. Join me in 4 hours time for marriage lessons. I believe we're going to marriage lesson 8. 8, I believe so. Yeah. So let me see. Let me just connect this. I need the password. I haven't used it, so I'm sure it closed, it locked. So we have to learn to do better in life, and we have to support one another. We have to encourage one another. We have to do right. But this pandemic, America, there's so many people dying, so many people being affected, and you have so much confusion. The back and forth, um, the inconsistency. It's too much. And so we should never have relationship or marriage with a broken man or a broken woman. If things are not working out, all your laundry will be out. Yeah. The broken person is not even in their right mind to have a relationship. So keep that in mind. Attention span. We have a lot of husbands and wives who create for attention and they do stupid, foolish things for attention. When people don't pay attention to everything being said and take one thing out of context to blow it out of proportion, which deceive the whole purpose of dealing with the real issues underneath. We need to learn to deal with the issue, get to the bottom of the problem itself. Couples needs to learn to solve their own problems. But I will leave you guys with this. Never be afraid to chase your own dreams with goals. Never give up on yourself. God bless each and every one of you. Take care of yourself, your partners, your children, your family, your friends. Be safe. Social distancing, washing your hands, wearing your mask, gloves, and God bless all the front um, line workers. God be with you and keep you guys safe. I heard a story in CNN of a father and a son whom are both doctors passed away um, weeks apart. That is terrible. That is really, really sad. Some doctors, some nurses, nurses assistants, um, CNAs, like they constantly working on the clock. They not going. Some of them are not going home. Some of them cannot be around their family because just in case they are infected. I mean, this COVID-19 pandemic is not a joke, and some people, talking about it's a myth. They don't believe in it and they spreading, they getting other people sick. If you don't care, don't go around people, going to crowded place, doing to gathering and stuff. I mean, come on, man. You can use other people, and in America, one thing that we have learned, black people, like when you contract it, like, you are more likely to die, you are more likely to die. When people started talking about, oh, only white people. No, because even when you go to the hospitals, some hospitals are being selective. The racist one, they're being selective. If so it's like we just have to like make sure that we protecting ourselves, our family, and making the right decisions and not putting our children, ourselves in harm's way. All right, because I'm not ready to like die foolish death. Sister, um, so Sister Aisha Ankra made a Sinyamisha ne productive contribution. Sister Amaman, thank you. God bless you for your productive contribution. Sister Ya Atobra, thank you. God bless you for your productive contribution. My baby sister, Chris Crossman's son, thank you for your productive contribution. Brother Jojo, today you go talk about. Thank you for your productive contribution, Brother Ankra Akwaz. Thank you so much for your productive contribution. Brother Ankra Akwaz says, trust is a key part of a relationship. Most definitely. I mean, we have so many coping skills in relationships and marriages. You just have to find your deal breaker to be the legs. So if your deal breaker is uh, having being loyal, and then around loyal you build into transparency, faithfulness, commitment, effective communication, whatsoever. Trust. Around trust you build the respect, being supportive, and you can put all that around all together, whichever one you make it the it one, and then around it, because trees grow branches, has branches. So you have to know which way you want to go. But don't expect your partner to give their all when you yourself is not giving nothing. Don't go into relationship and marriages expecting one partner doing everything, whereas you don't do nothing. You have to share the responsibilities. You have to respect one another, love one another, care for one another, do self-assessment, and also do assessment, relationship assessment, marriage assessment, everything. You start with yourself and then you go into others. At least every couple months, a year or so, do assessment to see where you were, where you are, and where you want to go. But always have a goal. You can't have a successful life without having a clear, realistic goal. Because you should never give up on something you really care about. Mhm. One love always, positive energy. Now let's boogie and then we'll be out of here. Brother Ankra Akwesi said, call when you say you will call. Okay, let me read it. Call when you say you will. Call to say you will be home late. Oh, it's a comma, so not full stop. Call when you say you will. Call to say you will be home late. Carry your fair share of the workload, most definitely. Don't overreact when things go wrong. Never say things you can't take back, most definitely. Don't dig up old wounds. Respect your partner's boundaries. Yeah, brother Ankra. Don't be jealous. Be a good listener. When Wow, Brother Anka, that's awesome. Being an active listener is a good characteristic to adopt because it shows the type of person that you are. That will get you to learn to exercise patience. Of course, I'm telling you. Brother Anka, that's it. That's a good way to end the program. So let me go to, let me see. Uh, Yes, let me go to. So, bye, guys. Take care and see you guys in 4 hours with Suffolk Okoso. Uh, the marriage lesson. Hawarian Church. So, let me see. Let me start with Kwabena Kwabena adult music. Ah! Yay! Whew. Hey, my dear Regina Kumi, Apomo Etisane, Manisha. Meda obia se mo share program no mo like mo love mo sre because maybe we work can na ya sre some mo use to other emojis mo invite friends family members with them na what's it mo contribute yes ma mo odi anye buapaye my acknowledge when ye buapaye if I did not mention your name or acknowledge you is not intentional. But some of the names I did not see because of the app I'm using. So I have to watch myself to see. So if I did not watch from the beginning, I will not be able to see most of you. Boss lady, that's it. Nyame Shrow. Anyway, Juma Pa, thank you. What's his name? Chris Cross, I thought you were going to come through, eh? Brother, Wara Vasco meda ase pa meda wase nyame nhyira sɛ ɛyi wobae te sɛ meyɛ program a woba so a medin ne kora mpo no wobɔ kora na kyerɛ sɛ it's amazing. But don't forget, I talk about the 5 seconds rule. I also talk a bit about Juice Plus, healthy living. It does a lot within the body. So holler me, call me, and come and buy some, guys. And then starting tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the 30-day challenge with Juice Plus product booster to get my stomach down. So it's like, this is my stomach. Okay, hold on. This is now. So let's see in 30 days if it's going to be this. Oh, okay. Now is this. In 30 days, let's see how Juice Plus will work. How Juice Plus, the booster, will work. I know the Omega, the berry blends, the fruit blend, the um, vegetable blend, it works. The complete vanilla um, works, or the complete chocolate Dutch, is it Dutch chocolate also work. I know those work. They have the nutrient bar. That one also works. The lift to get energy, that also works. So it's like, I'm just going to use do the 30-day challenge. Sister Comfort Cancer. Sister Ako, and that's the pa. Hey, Sister Ako, this is the first time I'm ever saw like mehu. Sister Yas. Sister Mama. So let's go back. Put your dancing shoes. So I'm gonna play Grace song and then I'm done for today. Brother Jojo, today dear, I am about no ataba so I and then one mama straight rough. Hey, Sister Missy, Adwoa Odo, where have you been? What about no better one mudin, sir? Hey, I see. Let me see. Ha. Okay. Did I miss anything? Ah, hey, Sister Missy, I miss you. I miss you. Rough, 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 rough. And then, brother Jojo, we and myself, we talk about music. How music is a good sensory for the mind, body, and soul. That's what's up. Hey, I'm telling you. It calms us down. And brother Jojo said he sleeps with music. Me, sometimes I sleep with music. Also, yes. Meduku. Mamimbo meduku no fufro bra. Doing meditation, that also helps. Okay. So let's go to music. Sister Aisha Ankra, Sumedasapani, your contribution. The Munyama Saint Mama Woodiam Patch of Fachemi. 18 I nedos sister Alethea Dolly. That's it. Hey, Sister Brother Enter. I'm afraid the Apomuti saying, good to see you. Some of you, I see the name. So it's Mambo Woodiam Patch of Fachemi. Why? I love you guys all in the same. So let's go to just boogie small. And then we done. Follow my YouTube page, Adwoa Odo. Follow that, and also follow my Facebook page, Adwoa Odo page. All right, like it and follow. And we're going to be doing 30 days challenge. Hey, I'm ready for this. So Charlie, no be small thing. Let me start with Kabra adult music, and then I'll go to Kwadwenchi. Okay, here.
Adult music.
Charlie, the way he ends it, no, a dangerous pound. I kid you not, a very dangerous. Ha! The person me boy said, "Dear, Mammy boy, me say we supremo for last me domi. Nanka say me boy no last, but me boy no na supremo in the two last because and we saw mu a block no cut me offer. Then one. I love this song. Bajanchi. I love Bajanchi song. And I love his personality. Charlie, and you may say, send me I wasn't planning to play that, but I'm going to play it. Papa. Oh, where is it? Charlie, let me get it. I didn't select it. Hold on, let me finish this one while I look for that one. Now this one, you guys will know. Say, after me craziness, no. Okay, last song, Supremo.
I'm the Supremo, King of love songs. That might look tired out of silly things. It can get me out of the race and make me draw back time. Make me draw back time. And make me draw back time. Everything you can do, I can do it better. I'm better first. I'm better first. I can do what you need, but you never try to do what I do. I'm better first. And Bob Marley said, "Do the outfits, let them wear it. Do the outfits, let them wear it. Do the outfits, let them wear it. Yeah, kind of fun time and hot for show. Hot for show, hot for show, hot show. Hot for show, hot show. Michael Jackson support your planet. Muhammad Ali support your the greatest. Every person so really the king. Yeah, I'm just running you want to be yeah, I'm just running you want to be she can't I'm from the weather say I am God. Cristiano Ronaldo need the shooters. What can it be paid? What can it be number one? But how can one way America? But how can one way America? I won't with your show. When I'm over here, city, I was here. Man, you broke out and straight to sorry. Never this is yeah, baby, to me, I'm the supremo. Kid, I love songs. Oh, where you're outfits, let them wear it. Outfits, let them wear it. Outfits, let them wear it. Yeah, changing to your brother, I'll find you. 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 I'll find you.
Yo, baby, can do it better. Hey. By the time I born you, my sister, my baby sister, crisscross, because she loved this song. Crisscross, Nsem.
I'm not me can tell you that. That's how much I love you. Oh, no, and so much. Now we're taking me out. Oh, no, and so much. Now we're taking me out.
It's a feel that come on. Be there, it's a not from me, be careful. I want to sell what you want. Only one minute, only be ready to fall. Me, oh,
no, and so much. Now we're taking me out. Oh, no, and so much. Now we're taking me out.
it's in the body, the body, the flow up, bra, all day. It's in the body, the body, the flow up, bra, all day. Oh, all day we're teaching so. Jiggy bum bum bum. Oh yeah, oh yeah, la 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 la. Jiggy bum bum bum. Oh, oh they way jiggy so. Mama see ya, yeah, oh yeah, see, come on some. Oh, oh they way jiggy so. Mama see ya, yeah, oh yeah, see, come on some. Jiggy so.
Peace out. Bye, guys. Love you all. I love always. Oh, Lord. Awesome song.